let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger, this a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, the coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn, she took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she says.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I'm going to be talking about Tiona of Tiona Jai and Elijah King. That is the name of the YouTube channel, or of her YouTube channel. I actually did this video a few days ago and don't know where it is. I don't know if I deleted the footage or whatever, but anyway, we just gonna make it do what it do and do it over. Tiona Jai, I haven't done an update in a little while. She recently put up a video about $800 worth of food and whatnot that she had purchased. You know, it didn't dawn on me that she probably got her income tax, because I was saying, wow, that her channel has grown leaps and bounds recently, and it seems that she's making a lot of money, but it didn't dawn on me until just this moment that maybe she just got her income tax return, and maybe that's where the funds are coming from, because she just bought a brand new washer and dryer. She did go and fill her house up, stockpile her house, and she's been doing a lot of spending lately. Now, before she moved into her place, when she was in the shelter, she actually was working. I think because she had to move to the other city where her apartment was, she may not be able to work the job that she was at. And I also know now that she homeschools her son as opposed to him going to school every day. Another thing that really made me decide to do this video was the fact of someone coming to my channel and making a comment that she was mean to her son, that they didn't like watching because she was mean and this, that, and the third. So I wanted to respond to that. And basically what I have to say is this. She has a brown boy. A brown boy. Her son is a minority. Her son is African American. He's a little boy. And a part of a parent's job is discipline. Okay. I have watched her videos, and I went back and watched a few more videos just to make sure that I can make this statement and articulate it in a certain way. It is her responsibility to ensure that her son knows how to behave, that he knows how to act appropriately, that he knows how to listen, and that she uses positive reinforcements to ensure that he acts the best that he can. And that's what she does. She's not mean. She's a mom who sometimes has to have the horrible task of discipline. There's no father in the picture. His father decided not to be responsible, and she made the decision that she was moving forward with raising her son without dealing with that. She is not someone who has a lot of people in her life. She is not dating. She has brothers who live in a different city about an hour away. And she does not see them all the time. And the fact of the matter is, she is his mother, and he sometimes acts unruly. I've noticed it. He's very, I'm going to say flip mouth. There's a saying for that, but he speaks his mind. He doesn't care how you feel about it, and it's not always the right things that he says. He does not always behave, and I feel that she's doing a very good job for a person who is having to be the sole disciplinarian for this young man, or little boy rather. Sometimes that's difficult. I mean, she's got everything on her shoulders. She's had to go through being homeless. She's had to go through living in a shelter. She's had to be worried about not only his safe care, but his security. She's had a lot on her shoulders. And although she does have family members that are helping, it was necessary for her to go through this to ensure that she had a stable situation. So it's unfortunate that some people feel that you don't have to be strong and aggressive when it comes to your kids, because that's definitely not the truth. You definitely have to be strong when it comes to teaching your young men, especially when you're a woman, how to act. Like I said, her father just recently passed away. She has her mother that helps her, but it's just her and her mother. And then she has brothers, but they're not around all the time. And her son sometimes does act up. Now, we don't really see my Jazzy Life son act up, but you see all the things that they got him in. He's got to be in therapy. He's got to be on medication, all this, that, and the third. So with that being the case, I mean, I feel doing the best that she can. Now, one thing that I do feel, I mean, I don't know if she got her income tax and she went and filled her house up with her taxes, okay, that's that. But otherwise, if that was money from her regular check, I think that she could have done better with the purchasing and how she did things. And she needs to learn, if she's trying to save money, maybe the coupon or things of this nature. I don't know that that's exactly what happened, but I do know that she recently spent a lot of money. I remember she said her wash and dryer was less than $2,000. She didn't really talk about where the money came from or whatever, but like I said, she has managed to create a nice home for her and her son. She is doing the best that she can as a single mother, I feel, to keep him acting the way he should, because sometimes he acts bad. He runs away. Sometimes he is loud, he cries, and he tries to throw tantrums. That is something that you cannot allow your children to do, because if they start doing it when they are young, they will continue to do it when they are older, and that will definitely become a situation that is hard to deal with. So I say all of that to say congrats to Tiona again for getting her place. I think it's amazing that she does have her place. I think that she's doing good for the circumstances and the situation that has been dealt to her. And I mean, it kind of is what it is. It just is. And I don't think she's mean at all. She does have a little raspy, deep voice too. So that's something that she has to deal with as well. I remember one time she was doing her homeschooling of him, because now that they have moved, she is, I guess, homeschooling as opposed to him going to school. And she was like, you're my son, you have to behave, don't you? If you don't behave, you can't be my son. And he was like, she said, don't you want to be my son? And he said, no. And whether he meant it or not, the point is, me saying that was just to make the point that he is very, very opinionated, and he is very strong-willed. So with that, she has definitely have to make sure that she does the best that she can as far as keeping him in line as a young man, so that he can have good character and behavior into his older age and once he starts going back to school. So guys, if you guys have not checked out her channel, I will put a screenshot in so you guys can see it. It should actually had already been one at the beginning of this video, but tell me what you think if you've checked out her channel. If you haven't, she definitely is worth a watch. She is a single mom here in the mommy sector, but she's a different type of mom. So I'd like for you guys to go and check her out. Go ahead and do that, and we will talk about it down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think about her. Tell me what you think about someone saying that she is mean and Give me your 2 cents about how you feel about her channel.
Let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I better do this shit for the fam. Cause this shit